Now, my viewpoint is that in Kashmir, if the people of Kashmir or the local cadre is not doing jihad, is not recruiting the rank and file of militancy, do you think this has been kindled for lost on the basis of foreign elements? Is it possible?
Well, there were reports that there were
Absolutely wrong
fighters
report.
from Afghanistan and elsewhere in the
Absolutely.
world.
It is based on India's dogmatism. It is a fictitious report, baseless report.
The nationalist element has been degraded in the Kashmiri struggle by a foreign element. You completely deny it.
I deny it, reject it.
It's just Indian propaganda.
Indian propaganda. At this bar we shall move.
Many people think otherwise.
Let them think. I can't help. But this is not ground reality. Our movement is absolutely a popular movement. All the 5 million people who shed, all are Kashmiris.
The Pakistani foreign minister recently went on record and said something very interesting. He said that if Kashmir is to be solved, the Pakistanis, the Indians, and the Kashmiris, all three will not be fully satisfied. Do you agree?
It may be, he said we have to take some, I think it is a pragmatic analysis to this extent. The statement means that every party has to give some sacrifice and to come some compromising point. But it is possible, it is only one-sided show from side of Pakistan, unfortunately. India has never agreed that Pakistan is a party.
Why do you think Pakistan has been one-sided?
It is behavior.
Why?
When has, during last 50 to 60 years, has ever India agreed to sit with Pakistan along with Kashmir on the table, even a single time in the history?
Commander, about General Musharraf's 4-point agenda. For the benefit of our audience, this is what it is. Phased withdrawal of troops from both sides, local self-governance, no changes in the borders of Kashmir, and a joint supervision mechanism in Jammu and Kashmir involving India, Pakistan, and Kashmiris. Musharraf also said that he was opposed to independence for Kashmir, but both India and Pakistan will have to compromise. A, that's a shift from Pakistan's historical position. You are saying that that's because Pakistan is unnecessarily flexible. Would you agree?
Definitely.
Now, where does this leave the jihad? Because as far as you are concerned, you are saying that you want Kashmiri self-determination. Where is Kashmiri self-determination in General Musharraf's statements?
That is why we have disagreed with this. And this has adversely affected the national interest of Pakistan with regard to Kashmir movement. This has really adversely affected. This was not given an iota of response or reciprocation by Indian side.
How has it adversely affected it?
It only diluted the stance and position of Pakistan and Kashmir, a consistent position, but did not contribute anything to the cause.
So where does Pakistan and Kashmir lie today?
As far as Kashmir is concerned, we are, by the grace of Parliament, sticking to our own position. We have not made an iota of shift in our stance.
What's your position regarding Pakistan today? Because 2 years ago, in the Herald, which is a monthly magazine, on February edition, you went and said the struggle may not suffer. This is after the Islamabad declaration between Prime Minister Vajpayee and President Musharraf. You said that this was one-sided. You repeated exactly what you just said right now. But you said the struggle may not suffer, but the Kashmiris' bondage with Pakistan certainly will. In fact, this has already started to happen. Are Kashmiris and Pakistanis drifting apart?
I agree with you. There has been a tremendous shaking of the confidence of Kashmiris upon Pakistan. Definitely. The confidence of Kashmiris, their reliance, their commitment their dependence upon the historical status so far observed Pakistan has become very much affected, rather disturbed, rather dislocated, shaken. I agree with this.
What do you think lies in the future between Pakistan and the Kashmiris? If this persists?
There can be a crack, a dangerous crack can take place. And this is the target of India. This is what India wants. This is what India endeavors for. This is what India plans for. That Kashmiris should get disappointed and should get disassociated from the support which has been consistently, continuously at their way from the last 6 decades.
But Commander, this was a unilateral action from Pakistan.
What?
The 4-point agenda of General Musharraf was a unilateral action from Pakistan.
Unilateral action.
India didn't tell him to do it.
No.
He did it on his own.
Definitely. No. But India is availing of this. The situation which got generated of this historical shift in this policy of government of Pakistan. Now India wants to avail of that. The pro-Indian lobbies like Congress, like National Conference, like PDP, like Communists, like so many parties there are propagating in every street, in every house, in every village, in a town. Now see what Pakistan has, when Pakistan came under pressure, now Pakistan has got dislocated, retreated from the support, this and that. This negative propaganda is going, and it tells us upon the linkage, the historical linkage, the historical relation, the sentimental attachment between Kashmir and Pakistan. It has gotten very much weakened. I agree with you.
But Commander, as you said, if there is a crack, what will happen to the Kashmiris without Pakistan?
No, Kashmir will continue, definitely.
You think it's sustainable?
It is definitely sustainable.
Without Pakistan
and
support?
But remember, it will be most detrimental to the national interest for Pakistan. Economy, security, and also political stability.
It's time for a break. We're with Syed Salahuddin of the Hizbul Mujahideen. Do not go anywhere. Welcome back. We're with Syed Salahuddin of the Hizbul Mujahideen. Commander, do you think India will succumb to your pressure?
Definitely. Why not?
Do you think you have the planning for it?
The Soviet Union was 300 times more strong than India, which not only succumbed but disintegrated to pieces. Otherwise, now, if we are getting compelled, go outside our own boundaries, we can take this movement inside India. And we have, alhamdulillah, by the grace of Allah, we have this potential, we have the avenues, we have the network there, we can do anything.
Are you related with terror activity inside India?
Definitely not. Not so far. I have made it clear. But if India compels us, kills our children, rapes our sisters and daughters and mothers, destroys our houses, and burns our population to ashes, then we have no other course other than to go and shift this whole inside India.
Last year, the Indian High Commissioner in Pakistan said something very interesting. He said that in response to your offer, you wanted